check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products, from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. Gervonta Tank Davis finally responds to Gary Russell calling him out in savage fashion. Let's talk about it. We back. Goodfellow Sports TV in the building. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button when we miss the video. He actually finally rebutted. I'll source it in the description on Twitter. Mr. Twitter Fingers Gervonta Tank Davis had enough. I guess somebody had tagged him in the video where they screenshotted it and they sent him the part where Gary Russell was calling him out with Gilly the Kid saying he making Baltimore look bad, and I thought Baltimore was supposed to be gangster. Gervonta Tank Davis said he'd end all that. Simple as that. He said he ended. He said he'd end all that and pretty much say he probably put a fist down Gary Russell's throat. And let's see it happen. You know, he king Twitter Fingers, man. If you gonna end all that, let's see if Gervonta really get in the ring with Gary Russell. Majority of people think Gervonta beat Gary Russell. You know, and I guess, you know, this sparked him finally, because Gary Russell had been talking shit about him for a long time. And maybe it's a point where maybe it's somebody that, you know, he looked up to Gary Russell. He's seen him as an idol, firsthand turned rival. Because Gary Russell was the top amateur, I believe, in the United States. He was the most skilled guy out there. But he been out here dogging Tank, man. And he been talking real bad about Tank, real greasy, saying that Mayweather protecting him. And he referencing what Tank was saying. He said he ain't ready for Lomachenko, saying what type of champion ain't ready for another champion. That he looking real light out here. Either he gonna fight him or he gonna have to get the hell out of his way. And Gary talking savage, you know. And at least he returned fire. Leo Santa Cruz act like he don't exist. So at the end of the day, you know, Gary Russell is getting under Gervonta's skin, and he can give us one of the fights we want to see. If Gervonta confident, Floyd Mayweather, Leonard Ellerbe confident, Al Heyman confident, make the fight happen. I'd rather see that fight and pay to see Gervonta versus Gary Russell before I pay to see Leo Santa Cruz. But what they trying to do with Gervonta Tank Davis, Floyd Mayweather using the same formula he used to come up, and that's beating Mexican fighters, and that's not going to work. The Mexican fighters that Gervonta Tank Davis beating, man, we ain't never heard of him. Hugo Ruiz to this dude, Ricardo Nunez, this mandatory dude. You got to fight a name. You got that talent. You bought a belt, so let him fight somebody, you know. But they not probably going to not let him fight Gary Russell. I already know that. You know, Tank probably just talking to talk because that's how he feel. Like, if it was Tank would probably want to fight him in the street. If it's on site, Tank got some type of testosterone. He got some type of, you know, some type of kahunas. You know what I'm saying? God blessed him with some type of kahunas. He ain't just got no vagina, do he? At some point, he could talk all this stuff he want to talk about people. When somebody start jabbing and talking about him, only person he ever returned fire to was Tevin Farmer. It took him like fucking 2 or 3 months to respond to Gary Russell. Gary Russell been talking shit about him for the longest, bro. A long time. He did an interview with Fred from Barbershop Conversation. He did an interview with him talking shit about him. And then Fred asked Gervonta what he thought about fighting Gary Russell. He didn't say nothing. So at the end of the day, it's a certain level of respect or it's a certain level of fear there. And I think it's a mixture of he respect Gary Russell, and I think it's some fear there that he worried he can't win. Gervonta is a very timid fighter. I don't think he believes he as good as he say he is. I think it's doubting there. And like I said before, if he was good as they think he was, they'll put he'll buzz off to whoever they put in front of him. They'll send him to the zone to fight Tevin Farmer because he gonna come out the victor, right? Do they really believe he beat Tevin Farmer? I don't know. Do they believe he beat Gervonta Tank Davis? Beat Gary Russell? I don't know. But those all, you know, all I think. But I sourced it and tweet in the description. Let me know what y'all think. Goodfellow Sports TV, one time for the one time. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products, soaps, lotions, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, and much, much more. Website, promo code, description. They got the dopest all natural, 100% all natural products on the planet. Appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. We gone.